Welcome back to the Battle Frontier with your favorite host, me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm your favorite host. We're not going into that today. Okay. If you are just joining us, have you found the Jade Monkey yet? I need it before the next full moon. Beyond that, though, we are also doing the Battle Frontier. We're doing all the facilities. Important to note that Nuzlocke rules are suspended while I do all these. Like, you know, don't have to worry about any of these team members getting knocked out because the Battle Frontier is designed to kick your ass. That said, I don't even have to worry about that today. That's not even a concern because I'm not going to be fighting with my own Pokemon. That's right. These chumps are just going to give me theirs. And I can go get their Pokemon killed instead. Sure, I'm down for that. I can do either one, actually. I'm actually allowed to do either one. It doesn't matter. I think open level immediately sets everyone to level 100. Let's do open level. Why the fuck not? Yeah, you can save. It literally does not matter if I do level 50 or open level because they're not my Pokemon. I don't have to be remotely concerned. Look at all these Pokemon you got back here! This is nuts! Oh, come on, the very first battle and he's like, man, I don't know. Oh, come on! That's the first fucking opponent? That's bullshit! Alright. All of you are gonna have to show me your, resumes, and I gotta tell you, you all look pretty solid from the outset. Magmar, not bad. What's he got going for him? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good moveset. Attack, special attack. Oh yeah, probably you. I'm not big on Hydro Pump because I don't like you know how not accurate it is. But this is the most attractive Kingdra. Look at it. It's got Attract. It's everyone has the hots for it. That's a pretty good Venusaur actually. Like that is a really decent moveset. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, you're not bad either, but Hypnosis isn't as, yeah. Oh, there's some pretty good stuff here. There's some pretty good, I definitely want that Magmar. No, I said I was gonna rent it. I promise I'll return it by the due date. And I would like that Venusaur, because that's a really good moveset. I'd probably take a stab at Kingdra, but is there someone else? Like, Show me you again, because Psychic's never a bad type to have. Dream Eater's, nah, you're not... That's a fun moveset, but I don't think it's accurate enough for what I need. Versus, yeah. I would go Kingdra. Nah, Kingdra doesn't have enough going. No, wait. I wanted to double check. I wanted to double check that Fearow just in case. What's it got? Like next to nothing. Next to nothing. Am I absolutely certain that I do not want Kingdra? Icy Wind, Dragon Breath. Maybe I'll grab it not because I like the moveset, but because it's a dragon Pokemon and it has a bunch of resistances, and the Fairy type doesn't exist in this generation yet, so it's not a concern. Oh god, I'm in an entire hall of nerds. Okay, apparently I've run into the most unpredictable of all trainers. But here's the fun thing. While I'm whooping this guy's ass, Sammy, I can assess his team this early, and I can say to myself, which one of these Pokemon do I want to steal? Yes, I can rearrange the moveset. Not a big deal, it makes me feel better, I'm allowed. Shut up, guy in the comments. We haven't even started yet! Like, look, you lost out on that one. What were you thinking, Misdreavus? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, I just really like Misdreavus' design. Now Pain Split is a little more interesting. But this is mostly just like, you're just being annoying. These are all stall tactics, honestly. Like, you know, I would have won by now, I'm just saying. Oh, now you withdraw it. Well, what could you possibly have? You're right, that does suck. That actually does suck. What a shame I don't have any, what a shame I don't have any flying Pokemon with me. Not amazing. I do have Brick Break, but I do feel like I should probably just play it safe and swap out. Yeah, I guess Venusaur would be the way to go. I guess Venusaur here would be the way to go. Oh, bugger off. I mean, I knew that was coming, but still, bugger off. What? Fuck off. Fuck off, Golem. You got that in your first try. Fuck off. That's BS, Golem. Up yours. Get out of here. Go, get lost. I can't stand to look at you anymore, Golem. That's more like it. So what have I been up to? You might ask, guy in the comments. Basically, I've just been playing Ultra Moon for like a solid week. I quite like Ultra Moon. There's a few things that I think that just regular Moon, Sun and Moon did better, but like, it's as far as Pokemon games go, it's not bad. What do I want to do here? If I can make it go to sleep now, then I can set up early. Oh, fuck. I needed you to fall asleep now. Okay, I don't think I can dick around then. I think I just gotta... Oh, really? I could have absolutely been setting up. I wanted to set up that sunny day so I'd have Synthesis going for us. Yeah. That's not... Oh, what? Leftovers. Of course you'd have leftovers. Right. No, I want that sunny... Not sunny day, I didn't want sunny day. I wanted sleep powder so I could stop it from doing this shit. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. Even if I use sleep powder this turn and it hits, let's say it hits, it's still gonna get that second level of evasion that it wants. Okay, this Clefable's a motherfucker for obvious reasons. I do have Magmar though if I need it. Well, that's what I wanted, you fool! What do you think this is? Some kind of double battle? I don't know what else this Clefable has, actually. I don't know what move number 4 is, but... if I swap out to Magmar now... then maybe because it's got Reflect Up, I'll be able to get the most out of Brick Break. You fool! I knew you would do that. I knew you would do that because your AI in this game is broken. Oh. That's ironically not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take it. No, you heal yourself. You heal yourself. That's fine. That's fine. You do that. Doing the open level of the factory might kick me in the ass, actually. Like, I might have chosen, like, the hardest possible route I could have from second 0. Oh, no, I wanted you to do that. Also, I can test a thing, because I'm pretty sure that Brick Break does more damage if it breaks a barrier, so we'll actually be able to get the visual of that and see, you know, whether or not that's true. Wouldn't mind using Flamethrower here, because I got Sunny Day going for me, but I don't really think I need it. How much does that do? Okay, so I was wrong. It does basically the same amount of damage. Metronome, really? That could be a little bit worrying, but I mean, not now. Maybe I should have been using the flamethrowers, like, you know, when it was the most opportune, when I had Sunny Day going for me, but I think I'll be fine. Maybe I should have rearranged shit so, like, Venusaur was in front, started with Sunny Day, but I didn't know, okay? I literally just met these Pokemon. This is my first day with these guys. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Will you just... I'm gonna get you, Clefable. I'm gonna get you. Oh, Magmar. Magmar. Now is not the time. That was fortunate, but still. Magmar, not the time. I need you, Magmar. You know, to be performing for me. Mystery Magmar. I can use and abuse you all I want because you're not even my Pokemon. You know, at the end of all this, whatever happens to this team and all that, I'm never gonna see you again. At the end of all this, I'll just be like, yeah, nah, we had our fun. We had our fun. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Edison. Quit that pain split crap. Okay, there we go. That battle took a lot longer than I expected, and I have a funny feeling that that is going to be something that I'm going to be saying a lot today. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You better restore my Pokemon. Yep, go on. Yep, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the episode, but I mean, you guys have been watching all these. Flying type. Pay attention to that, Dag. Pay attention to that part. Did this guy have anything that I think... I got Kingdra going for me, so that's fine. I do like that one. No. He didn't... Oh, he had Golem, didn't he? Yeah. Maybe I should... I don't want to lose Venusaur. That's a pretty good Venusaur in all things considered. But I want to grab that Golem. I want to grab that Golem specifically. Okay, well, I won't... Like, Icy Wind, that's a huge so what. Why don't I go... Let's take Golem now. Oh, I don't have a summary, but it's okay. I know he's got Rock Tomb. And that'll help us deal with the flying type. Every single Pokemon you're going to see here, I think these Pokemon, in the factory specifically, like I mentioned before, all the Battle Frontier works on, there's a set amount of Pokemon, and every trainer just gets like a randomized pool depending on how far in the challenge you are. But in the factory's case, I believe each of them are unique to the factory, and the idea is that you also get access to all these Pokemon. So like the Pokemon I'm going to meet here, I'm not going to meet in any of the other facilities, which basically means that our rival Grumpig will not be here, and that's the important thing. Wow, this has been embarrassing for you, lady. In some ways, I've got a better Sceptile. I mean, I don't because it's not level 100, but no, my Sceptile's way better and cooler and stronger. Yeah. They don't let you see the summary of these Pokemon in between, unfortunately. Like, I won't be able to see what else this Sceptile has. In some ways, I might just be able to, like, rebuild the Crusaders. Or some stupid shit. Okay, so Magmar has absolutely nothing against Gyarados here. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Oh, you told me he was good at the flying type. You cheeky bugger. I'm gonna set up Smokescreen now, I think. I think that might be the better thing to do. How much does Frustration do? Depending on this, I'll probably have to swap out. I'm probably gonna have to swap out anyway, actually. Go one more. I think setting up Smokescreen, because Magmar, if I lose you this turn, I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna be that. Oh boy. Okay. I don't have anything good against it though. Maybe if I just set up a bunch of smoke screens. Yeah, that's what I wanted. What? Damn you. Damn you, Gyarados. No. You hit me again. You hit me again. That's what I want you to do. Maybe get yourself burned again. But burn yourself. Burn yourself right now. Damn it. Alright. Who's the best one then? Venusaur has only got so much. Golem's okay, but I don't even know if this Gyarados has any water moves. Because Gyarados is still good at physical, and physical water moves still don't exist, so I reckon there's a good and solid chance that I might be able to make something out of this Golem. Make something happen for me, Golem. See, this Gyarados is stuck in the frustration thing. Lovely to see, by the way, that my smoke screen thing seems to have done jack shit. Get out of here, Gyarados. Get out. Get lost. Go. Get away. I could absolutely use counter if I really wanted, just to prove an imaginary point. I don't really need to though. I don't need to prove my imaginary point. Get out of here, Gyarados. Get out of get lost. Go away. No, I said go away. Rock moves are always like pretty decent, but very few of them have like a decent 100% accuracy. Like, you know, they're all like rock moves in general are always like Rock Throw is kind of average. Ancient Power is pretty average too, but for the most part they do like 80, 90 damage approximately in the summary screen. I don't know how to do math, so I'm not going to bother calculating that for you for a different whatever, who cares about that? They always do a solid like 80 or 90, but their accuracy is always something like 90, 85. They don't rock Pokemon don't really have like flamethrowers and thunderbolts that do good damage and properly accurate. Okay, endurance, that's gonna be an interesting one. Alright, do I want to swap out? No, but I did lose that Magmar in that round, didn't I? So maybe because technically speaking this is a Nuzlocke, I know I said I'm suspending the rules, but at the same time these aren't even my Pokemon. So if I was going like a whole Nuzlocke thing for this, then I guess theoretically I would have to swap out the Pokemon that I lost. And I lost that really good Magmar. Maybe for like interest's sake, I'll go, fine, I'll swap out the Pokemon that lost. None of these are amazing. I don't know what that Skarmory had. I do like Skarmories, but I don't know what it had. On the other hand, I really like Skarmory. Oh, but that Gyarados, though. Maybe I can make that Gyarados work for me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to swap out at all. Like, at all. Nothing says I have to swap out. I just feel like doing a... I just feel like making some BS up. For the sake of showing off this factory. for the sake of, like, adhering, I guess, to some magical, not magical, mythological, where am I going with this? Upholding some Nuzlocke rules that, like, I'm not even, Why did I fucking swap out that Magmar? Why did I listen to the guy in the comments? Yeah, I'm gonna blame him. Fuck. Okay. What's the best option here? If I go counter... well, that's why. God fucking damn it, why did I swap out that Magmar? I could have done so much better today if I hadn't swapped out that Magmar. That's what I wanted you to do, yeah. I mean, obviously it wasn't good enough. Obviously I need to be doing more. And this kid's whole deal is endurance! The whole point is this kid's gonna be... yeah, alright. I got nothing good against him. And it's all my fault. I did this to myself. I don't want to swap... yeah, I don't want to swap because this Metagross is going to kick my ass with, like, no matter what. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up doing the Nuzlocke thing? Yeah, looks like I did. Looks like I fucked up royally. Counter's going to do the most damage, obviously. The problem is... yeah, shit, alright. Well, if it's just going to go with Facade, I guess Golem's the safest bet, but... for all I know, next turn, Metagross is going to pull out, like, Metal Claw or some shit. Of course you got to go with Light Screen. Alright. Why did I swap out that fucking Magmar? Why did I listen to the guy? Doesn't matter, Dag. You're here now. You're still going with Facade. You're still going with Facade. Okay, fine. You do your thing. I want that Metagross. I want that Metagross for myself. I don't know what other moves it has. Light Screen's always good. But I want that Metagross. I'm gonna do what I can to steal that Metagross. Hey, guess who still hasn't remembered to pick up Steven's fucking Beldum? Okay, now things are going a little bit better my way. Now things are going just a little bit, like, you know, in my direction now. That's good. That's good to know. Get out of here, Rapidash. Like, you know, your stats aren't that good, right? Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get rid of that fucking Skarmory. Don fan. Well, I got Venusaur backing me up, so, yeah, I think I'm in the clear. You're just a ground type, you're not a rock type or anything, so Earthquake's not gonna do that much. Earthquake's fun and strong, though. Earthquake is good, like, it does everything. Except hit flying types, obviously. Oh, that's how it is! Oh, that's how it is, Don fan. If I'd have known it was gonna do that. Oh, shit, there goes Golem. Shit, that was a really good Golem, too. Shit, that was a really good Golem, too. Well, I guess that means that next round I gotta swap out Golem. Because I have decided to backpedal. And I'm gonna stick to the Nuzlocking rules again for some reason. Because when it's not my own Pokemon, it doesn't hurt quite as bad, but it still does hurt. In all honesty, it hurts because, you know, I want to strategize around this factory here. But now I can't because Nuzlocking. Yep. Who am I up against? No types, no favorites again. So I've got no real way of knowing who's up next. I want to get rid of you, but let's go with the Nuzlocke thing again. And let's swap out Golem. I really like that Metagross. That Rapidash probably has some good stuff too, though. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll grab the one I like. And I'll do what I can to get rid of Skarmory soon, just not yet. So what happens when I get 2 Pokemon knocked out? I'll figure that out when it happens, okay? I got a while before I have to worry about that, okay? It'll be fine, guy in the comments. Well, that was fortunate that I get to lead. Hey, Skarmory, you do have Steel. Yes, you do, thank God. How are you faster than a Skarmory? Skarmory's the fastest shit. It's not worth spending the turn. Oh, it's not worth spending the turn. Leveling up my speed with agility. Ah, damn it. No. Play it. I'm gonna do the thing. And hopefully, like, I won't lose. Even though I want to get rid of the Skarmory. Wow, Metagross, you're, ooh. Your backwards facing sprite, not as strong as it could have been. Metagross is a really strong design, and, like, you kind of dropped the ball just with this, Just with this back sprite. You could have done so much better, and you guys know it. I know what you guys are capable of. Yeah, set up light screen now. Let's get it out of the way. Just help out my team. Oh, this guy knows. This guy knows. Oh boy. Well, let's wrap this up, gladly. Come on, I can do this. I got Meteor Mash. I got like the move that has kind of the coolest name ever, like Meteor Mash, and it sounds so much cooler than it is. But it's such a cool name, Meteor Mash. I'm gonna punch you with a comet. Am I the comet? Is my fist the comet? Is there a comet even involved? Is it just a cool name? Who cares? It's fucking Meteor Mash. Like, what? Is there a cooler name in all of Pokemon for an attack than Meteor Mash? I don't know. There's a lot of moves. There's something like 900 moves or something now, isn't there? I don't know. There's a lot of goddamn attacks. I can't even begin to remember most of them. What would be best? I don't think Steel does much to water, does it? So, just show me a simple aerial ace. Metagross, you don't have to show me much, just... Okay. I should have realized when I was fighting a goddamn Whizcatch. I should have gone, hey, you know how those Fuck off! Damn it! Lost the Metagross now. Fine, get back in there, Skarmory. You can fly. I could have used Venusaur. I could have used Venusaur. I could have fucking used Venusaur. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Show me Air Cutter. Come on, Skarmory. Oh, really? Whizcatch? Really? I mean, if you want to, fine. It's dumb. You're dumb. But fine, I don't care. Maybe Steel Wing will actually do what I need it to. No, it won't. No, it won't, because remember, Dag, how, like, literally maybe 20 seconds ago? Well, mate, let's say a minute ago, you said Steel-type wasn't very effective against water Pokemon? Remember how you said that, Dag? And then remember how you just straight up forgot? How you just decided, how you just conveniently forgot that that was what would happen? I don't think this Whizcatch knows anything else apart from Earthquake. That's why it's so stuck on using Earthquake. Like, it doesn't have any other offensive moves to work with. Which, I mean, that suits me, honestly. Alright, what's our last one? Hypno. Ugh, Hypno. Never liked Hypno. Look at that thing. It's horrifying in all the worst ways. It's got this gigantic, horrible nose, and it hypnotizes people. Like, Hypno's... I know what I said about Marchamps, but you know what? Marchamp is weak to the psychic Pokemon, so yeah, Hypno. Hypno is the horrible, like, humanoid creature that could take over if it wanted to. What is Hypno supposed to... Oh, fuck off. That's gonna be a problem, considering that my last Pokemon is a goddamn grass type. Shit. I might be about to lose the Battle Factory really, really early. That's gonna be unfortunate. Maybe just go Giga Drain now. Maybe go Giga Drain right now. Don't screw around, just get rid of this Hypno right now. Wasn't enough. But I think even a Venusaur could survive like a Fire Punch. Just... Good thing I didn't go with Sunny Day, huh? Good thing I didn't try to go with like a Synthesis thing that time. Like, why would I? But still. Like, I think Hypno's supposed to be like a goblin. I can't imagine, like, any real-world animal it's supposed to be. Like, I know Drowsy's kind of a tapir. That's fine, but, like, Hypno? What's Hypno? You tell me, honestly, what a Hypno is. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright. I gotta swap out both Skarmory and Metagross, of which I can only swap out one right now. So, Skarmory, you're the most useless, so you gotta go, and I'm gonna swap you out for... That Glalie was pretty good, actually. That Whizcatch only seems to know Earthquake, which kind of has its benefits, but I don't know. I'll go Glalie. I'll go Glalie. Ice type is not like a big favorite of mine. I don't use ice types as much as you would think. My Pokemon will make you downcast. I mean, I'm pretty downcast. I still gotta get rid of this Metagross. I did lose it. Fair's fair. Hey, Shuckle. You... As it turns out, who would have thunk it, Yeah, I'll set up. Do I want to bother with, maybe set up Hail to make Ice Beam better? Maybe. What has this Shuckle honestly got? And Shuckle, you have proven an interesting point to us that's, oh, shit. Alright. Alright, this thing's gonna be working off rest. It's a promise it's gonna be working off rest. This is gonna be rough. I'll make something happen, though. Yeah, Shuckle is an interesting... has proven that, pouring all of a Pokemon's stats straight into defense does actually kind of suck. Like, yeah, as far as walls go, it's not bad, but at the same time, what has Shuckle got? Like, it's got defense, it'll last forever in a battle, but beyond that, what else can a Shuckle do? Not a lot. I had a Shuckle in gold version for a little bit, and, it tended to be a bit disappointing. It took forever to fucking raise, because it has nothing. Stop doing that! At least, like, play your hand, at least show me what else you've got. Show me what else you have, Shuckle. What is Shuckle supposed to be? What is Shuckle? I mean, like, some sort of, like... It's kind of a turtle, kind of, but, it's a bug type. Like, it looks like a turtle. But it's a bug. I guess it's like some sort of, like, weird fruit worm, because then the idea is, like, you give Shuckle a berry and it makes it into a berry juice. Kind of the most underwhelming healing item ever. Because it only does 10. But now we have orange berries in Generation 3, so why even bother? And another thing, like, who programs that in? Where, like, just this one Pokemon just happens to make, like, a healing item for you if you want it. Is it still hailing? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy ranting about Shuckles. Because Shuckle could do something, right? But it just can't, because it just doesn't have... They can learn counter and such, though, can't they? But you need Pokemon that work really well with counter, are Pokemon that have high HP. Because it's not necessarily defense, because technically speaking, when it comes to something like counter and Mirror Coat, you want the enemy to do as much damage to you as possible, so you don't necessarily want good defense stats. Fuck. You don't necessarily want good defense stats, but you also don't want to... You don't want to faint from, like, one attack. So, you want that kind of Pokemon that has really good HP, but that can... But, like, so it does a lot of damage, but can also survive it. You see where I'm getting at with this? Once again, we're doing the battle frontier. Okay, there's a lot of talking to do, okay? There's a lot of talking to do. Who do I have? I have absolutely no one that can handle this arc. Wow! All three of my Pokemon that I've had for this exact battle, we're gonna get their asses handed to them by any fire type that turns up. I'm having a lot of difficulties with the fire type, both in my Nuzlocking and in my personal life. That is Pokemon. Just what is it about fire Pokemon that I'm having so much trouble with lately? Does Steel type do anything against fire? I think it just does regular damage, right? I think I'm fine. And apparently I'm fine because this specific Arcanine just doesn't have anything? It just doesn't have anything going for it? That works in my favor, but yeah, no, actually. I mean, that's... Wow. Shit. Thank you, Metagross. Thank you. Thank you for your effort. That is not something I was expecting. Alright. And then just wrap it up with Aerial Ace. Quit it. Quit it. Why did you even bother with Extreme Speed if you had Crunch going for you and you were clearly faster than me? There we go. I'm still sitting on 2 Pokemon that have fainted, and therefore 2 Pokemon that need to be swapped out. Metagross is gonna probably go first because I lost him earlier, so I think that's only fair. I'm hearing this a lot. Like the last 3 battles in a fucking row, mate. Alright, sorry Metagross. I'd hold on to you if I could, but I can't. And I gotta swap you out for... That Arcanine didn't have much. Maybe Ludicolo? Oh, but I've already got a Grass type. It's not really worth the risk. May as well be Arcanine. It's just not worth Shuckle. Shuckle just doesn't have anything going for it. Oh, mate, it might have had something going for it. It's just the AI wasn't smart enough to exploit it. There is none better than me. Haven't I beaten you, like, several times? At least I hope I've beaten you several times. Like, when you're this far into the frontier, every Pokemon ever, every trainer ever just becomes a blur. Shit. Can you just, like, get a critical hit, super effective thing right now? Of course you can't because we're dealing with a Steel-type Dag. Just get rid of this thing early and hard. It's not even worth setting up Hail. Hang on, Glalie. There we go. That's what that's good. That's less good, but Glalie's pretty fast. It outspeeded a Skarmory, so, you know, maybe. Come on, hang in there. Yeah, Glalie. Yeah. Alright. Who's next? Fucking Ursaring. I have so much trouble with Ursaring, like, always, constantly. I don't think I have time to deal with Hail setting that up. I think I just gotta blitz it as hard as I can now. I didn't do as much as I wanted. And I don't have any Steel Pokemon. I had to get rid of all my Steel Pokemon, so I can't swap out to anything. Piss off. And that's gonna do Stab. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, who's my next best bet? What do you got going for you, Arcanine? You got anything cool? Have you got cool attacks? Like, at all? I mean, that's useful. Yeah, actually, that actually helps me out a lot. I might be able to burn it, and that would help out a lot with, Okay. Try and burn it, maybe. Hopefully. And if you burn it, that'll help, like, get rid of its attack. Because these things have really good attack, don't they? Also, they've got pretty good HP. So I think Ursaring is, like, a good example of what I was talking about. Like, a Pokemon that has pretty good HP doesn't necessarily have the defense to back it up, but, like... Because you need those numbers. Counter and Mirror Code is going to calculate on how much damage they do, so you need those numbers. So you need a Pokemon who has like 1,000 points of HP. You need that. Yeah, Flamethrower should do the trick. You need that Pokemon that has like 1,000 points of HP so that like when the enemy attack does like 300 damage to you, you can do 600 back to them. Damn it. Once again, I'm down 2. My own Nuzlocke rules are ruining my chances of winning this. I didn't have to do it, but I did it for the sake of you, the audience. Doesn't that mean something to you? Isn't that kind of a big deal? Why didn't I set up Sleep Powder? I had full health, and I'm obviously faster than this Amaldo. Well, whatever. I'm about to win anyway. That's why I got you, Venusaur. Okay. Well, if somehow this Amaldo is faster than Venusaur and it gets another Ancient Power in, I've lost. If Venusaur is still faster, even with that beef up, then I've won. One way to find out. Let's press the A button and see if I win. I win. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Ah, thank God. Wow. Oh, shit. Maybe? Maybe? Only just. Only just. I don't have that much trouble with the factory necessarily, but I don't do well in the factory either. I never do, like, amazing in this place. Yep, thank you. I've competed so hard, you don't even know. Alright. Finally, one last battle. Alright, what am I looking at? Ground type, right. Yes, I would. Technically, Glalie and Arcanine both lost. So I can get away with it, right? So I can get rid of Arcanine, right? You guys are cool with that? You guys don't mind? You guys definitely and totally don't mind? Well, that's good. That's good to hear that you guys do not mind. I guess I'll go Steelix. No, you won't, because ground Pokemon. Maldo? I could live out my fantasy of working with, lovers. Also, never mind the fact that, technically speaking, Glalie was the first one to die, and therefore I should have swapped out Glalie, but I knew that if I didn't mention it in commentary, I can get away with it. It's too late. Oh no, I've broken the rules. You guys will... what are you guys gonna do now? Oh, I broke the rules so hard. Whoopsie doodle. Alright. Do I set up this now? I might know, like, Flamethrower. Or just Earthquake in general. Yeah, Earthquake's pretty good. And it's fast. Okay, that's good, and it's a good thing that I decided to lead with Ice Beam, actually. That's really good that I decided to lead with Ice Beam, because, yeah, there was no bloody way I was surviving that. Oh, good. Oh, good. We're in the clear. We are in the clear. Alright, well, who's next? Donphan? I'll survive a Donphan. I still got Venusaur backing us up. What's the third one? Right, I've got Not Lovers hanging out as my third one, who might know water moves, so... Oh, he's a rock type, though. Yeah. Should've just gone Ursaring, just for the sake of, like, having some resistances. Oh, well. You again! You again. You are gonna give me shit. You are gonna give me shit. So maybe if I use, like, a bunch of crunches, maybe I can get its special defense lowered? That's what crunch does, isn't it? It, like, has a chance of... Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's less of what I want to see, but at the very least, if I set up getting rid of Clefable's special defense now, maybe I can make it easier for Venusaur to fight it. Get out of here. That's what I wanted, you fool. You chode. That is absolutely 100% what I wanted you to do. Oh, come on. Now's not the time, Gladly. If anything, I need you to be hitting more. More. I know, double team, but no. No. Come on, Gladly. Come on, you can do better than this. What's that Metronome gonna do? Ooh! Just about the worst possible move I could have asked for. Alright. How about you, Venusaur? You got special attacks. Do I set up Sunny Day for the sake of Synthesis? Maybe. That Metronome might pull out a fire move, but it might just as easily pull out, like... It might just as easily pull out, like, Self-Destruct. So, I'm not... There's no need to be concerned. What do you got going for me? That's what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna use Sleep Powder anyway. Yeah. Well, maybe this Giga Drain will do it. Giga Drain only has, 5 power points, so, you know, Venusaur, hurry up with this. That's what I want to see. That was a critical hit. Excellent. Excellent, Venusaur. Excellent Mystery Venusaur. Alright. Alright. Come on. We can do this. One more round. Quit it, Clefable. No, you don't get to heal. No, I'm gonna win. I'm definitely and totally gonna win. Just gotta get that last hit in. You just gotta get that last hit in, Venusaur. Come on, buddy. Come on, Venusaur, who's not even my Venusaur. I don't even know how much he's gonna do not critical, but I'm pretty sure it should be enough. Man, the Emerald's AI is so broken when it comes to these moves. Shit. Come on, Venusaur, don't lose now. Don't lose now because you can't, you know, hit a giant pink fairy. But technically speaking, fairies don't exist yet in this generation. So what's Clefable even supposed to be? What is this strange... God damn it, Venusaur. You were so close, Venusaur. We were so close to winning. You need to hit with this last fucking Giga Drain. Thank you, but I'm not even sure that's going to do enough damage now, but let's see what happens. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's the first round of the factory one. Amazingly. I was kind of floundering a lot there, just BSing as I went. Yay, I want win money. Give me money. Give me money. That's alright. I could always use more, but, like, I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. Do I get those rental Pokemon back next round? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? Give me 1 second. I gotta use it. Battle Factory round 2. I can go the distance. Can you? I mean, can you make it this far into like probably like an hour-long episode? Possibly like more than that. I don't know. Wow, 60 hours. I'm sitting, well, 66 hours. I'm sitting on a lot of hours. This Daglocke in particular has taken longer than the others, and it's because as the games got more and more advanced, they were able to make longer and longer stories. Do I get... Yeah, okay. At the beginning of the round, I gotta start with 3 brand new Pokemon. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, come on. Milotic. Jesus. Like, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. Oh, and that's a really good moveset too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're fucking coming with me. But let's see what else we got. Oh. And the best starter Pokemon in existence. With a really good... Oh, yeah. Oh, you are coming with me. Oh, who do I lead with? Oh, maybe I'll just go... maybe I'll just do it like in this order, and then... Claydol, that's not bad. I can use you as like a wall. And that's a really good move. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's some really good ones. Oh, there's some really good ones. Alright, I'm gonna say, lead with this Claydol. You're not Devo, you're some other faker. Have you, as like an actual attack thing. Milotic is the last. Oh, this is a really good team, actually. This is a really good team. Alright, show me what you got. Show me what you got, Factory. I am the Speed Boost Hero! I'm about to clip your wings, but you're not a bird keeper, so that smack talk doesn't really work. Let's not worry about smack talk. Ah, oh, shit. This is what I let. Oh boy. Alright. Do I swap out then? Is it worth swapping? Maybe. Because if it goes with the grass move, yeah, maybe I'll just swap. Oh, now I can live out the fantasy of just reliving the gold. Oh, damn you. You sly bugger. Oh, it's gonna be one of these Meganiums. Alright. I don't really have much else to work with either. Just gonna have to, because Typhlosion is all power. Not Bernie here is all power. I can finally relive the days of Daglocke Gold. What a different person I was back then. It's always fascinating. I always subtly change with each Daglocke. It's just me changing as a person, because that's what people do. And you've got Double Team going for you. Oh, this Meganium is bullshit. I'm calling this Meganium bullshit. Oh, man. That's a really good Meganium, actually. Aha! But Typhlosion was too powerful for you. You were not prepared. What is Typhlosion's, like, physical attack like in this generation? I know it's good later on. Just out of curiosity, tell me about yourself. Well, a bit lower. That's fine. That's fine. Because it's still decent. They still know Typhlosion's call to fame is Thunder Punch. How do you even have enough HP to pull that off? How did you... Leftovers. You should have known, Dag. You should have bloody known. Ugh. I wonder what a move like Fury Swipes would do to substitute. Like, would it keep going after you've... yeah. I'm curious as to how that would work. You know what I do have, actually? I have Aerial Ace. Typhlosion here has Aerial Ace, so... This thing keeps increasing its evasion, but I've got the cure for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is such a good team. Oh, this is such a good team that the factory just let me have. Maybe not for this, but that's why I've got Milotic here. I do have... I'm really badly weak, actually, to, like, grass and water, because in both cases, I have 2 Pokemon. Yeah, set up Safeguard, why not? Oh, that's how this is, huh? That shouldn't do much. Milotic's got good HP. Milotic's got pretty decent defenses as well, I believe. So Mirror Coat will be, yeah, alright. Ice Beam's just gonna do average. Oh, fuck off. How much does that do? That does more. Unfortunately, this Milotic doesn't have any recovery. Like, I don't have any, I don't have rest going for me. And if this thing paralyzes me, then we're in we're in a spot of bother. Just get out of here, Kingdra. I dare you to... There's no point in daring it to fall asleep, because it'll just fucking it'll have a Chesto Berry or something. So maybe Milotic, just a little, you know, nudge. Can you freeze this thing? I know freezing is like the least common status effect. It's just gonna use rest this turn. Yep, there it is. Just used rest, and I promise you it's got bloody Chesto Berry going for it too. Wait for it. There it is. There it is. We all saw it coming. Still, this is a pretty damn good Milotic. I don't know if I'm going to get much mileage out of it now, because of what's about to go down. Nah, that's a bummer. Do I do raw damage, or do I set everyone else up to be safe? Either way, I don't think Milotic's going to last much longer. Okay. Alright, you do your thing. It's not like Milotic even has enough, It's not like Milotic even has enough... It can even pull off enough damage to actually... Yeah. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. And because you're asleep, I can't freeze you. Yeah, Milotic does like a quarter damage every hit. I would need like 2 critical hits in a row to be able to knock out this Kingdra with Ice Beam. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Maybe if you can make this happen. Of course not. Of course not, because Emerald's AI is busted. Emerald's AI is broken when it comes to using support moves like this. Well, that's not really a support move, is it? It's a recovery move, but whatever. If the attack does not do damage... Oh... Thank you, Milotic. That's exactly what we needed. Now, can you do that again? Can you do that again? Pretty please. Pretty please, can you make that happen again? Not quite, damn it. And I'm gonna use Surf, but I'm pretty sure it's still asleep. Holy shit. Wow, that worked out really well then, didn't it? Everything is going kind of as planned, even though I didn't plan for this. But no, I'm still winning. Still good at video games, yeah. Shit. Well, if he goes for an electric move, it'd be best to swap out to Claydol now. Yeah. Oh no, you're just going for speed. Which I mean, like, yeah, that sucks, but like, I'll probably be okay. Raichu, like, as a Pokemon, just got thrown under the bus. Excuse me. Just got thrown under the bus really hard. Because everyone loves Pikachu so much. No one remembers Raichu anymore. And sure, Raichu got, like, a Alolan evolution. That's fine. It got a cool, like, little revitalizing thing to make people care about Pikachu again. Because Pikachu's gotta get everything. We got Surfing Pikachu. We got, like, Pikachu with, like, 2, maybe even 3 different, like, Z moves. It didn't get a Mega Evolution, but that would be a little bit busted. Okay, they like water Pokemon, so be afraid of that. I think I am going to swap... I really like that Milotic. But I feel like because of our, like, big weakness to the Grass type, as well as the Water type, which we've got to deal with this round as well, I think the safest thing would be to swap for that Kingdra. Because that Kingdra, being a Dragon Pokemon, is going to have a lot of resistances, thankfully. So, yeah, basically, that Kingdra's only weak to Dragon Pokemon. Awesome. It won't be as good as that Milotic, but it will, at the very least, have that resistance to Grass and a bunch of other things. So I think, yeah, a kind of decent Kingdra is going to do a lot better than a pretty damn good Milotic, but it's going to have, like, a huge weakness on our team. Do I set up Cosmic Power now? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, now you're going. Now you're doing the thing. Now you're gonna. Okay. Fine. My defenses will win this. Yeah. Not Devo here is gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna win so hard you don't even know. Not Tauros. I mean, you are a Tauros quite clearly. Emerald's AI. Emerald's AI. Busted and exploitable. I wonder if I could just, like, just keep spamming my defense moves here, because if this Tauros keeps doing the same crap, it seems like it's doing the same crap, and if it's only got Earthquake going for it, then I can break this. I can make Claydol, like, ludicrously strong on the defenses. Let's see if I can get all the way up to 6. And then, I should be raising my evasion first, actually, but yeah, I'm gonna raise my evasion all the way up, like, 6 points. And I'm gonna raise my defenses up 6 points. So that way, even if you hit this Claydol, what are you gonna do? Exactly! I'm gonna have an unstoppable object. Unmovable object, whatever. Okay, there it is. It does actually have something backing it up. And that did a lot more, considering, like, how high my defense is supposed to be. But if it's gonna keep going double edge... yeah. Oh, I've got leftovers too, do I? Oh, man, this Claydol. This Claydol's pretty fucking good. Alright. Just gonna exploit Emerald's busted AI here. I'm just gonna take, like, 20 minutes. 20 minutes or so, setting up all of Claydol's stats. What is that Dark-type attack? I think it was introduced in Generation 4, maybe? I can't remember what it is, but it basically does more damage the more your opponent has set up their stats. Like, the more stat increases, I should say, they have, the more it does. Man, that would just break Claydol. Like, it would... I'd have negative HP left. No, you keep doing your thing. No, I'm definitely taking this battle super seriously, Tauros. Definitely and totally taking this super seriously. I am absolutely 100. I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting how many times I've used double team. How is this hitting every time, though? Do you have some kind of ability or item you're not telling me about, Tauros? Is that the secret? Do you have something that just means that you're gonna hit every time? Can't be an ability, because like, Mold Breaker didn't exist yet in this generation. Yeah. So why? Are you just a really lucky Tauros? Maybe. You might be. You keep wasting your turns like this, Tauros, and I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have enough HP left to continue this fight. Man. I'm still going. I can talk about whatever I want now. Really like Ultramoon. Christ though, that final battle in Ultramoon, well, like fun. The legendary battle in Ultramoon, that is the most busted shit in the universe. It's amazing. That is... Yep, that is like the closest Pokemon is ever gonna come to you fighting like an actual god. And mind you, this is the series that has an actual god. Pokemon has a god. And they've just broken it. Like, ever since, like, the Omegas, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, awesome. Claydol is at maximum power. But yeah, just, ever since the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, well, Ruby Sapphire, like, they've just gone, okay, look, got it. No, even before that, like, when Mega Revolutions were brought in, it just became, who even cares about God? We have Mega Revolutions now. Ugh. Because, like, Mega Mewtwo, like, is stronger, I believe, than Arceus, and that's something. But then Mega Rayquaza exists with, like, the most broken friggin' ability ever, and that, like, kicks Arceus out the window. And then the thing that happens in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon happens. And that's the strongest Pokemon in existence. It's stronger than Mega Rayquaza. It's got, like, 700 and something base stats. And then... during the battle, it gets the totem power up to all of its stats, so, like, when you begin the battle, every single stat it has increases at once. And it has, like, an ability that increases how powerful super effective attacks are. Like, I'm trying not to spoil it, which there's not much point, because you all know what it is by this point, but, like, Christ. That is the most busted fucking Pokemon in existence, and I love it. I love just how fucking cool that Pokemon is, and how broken and strong it is, and Jesus. By the way, I'm starting to see the flaw. I'm starting to see the flaw in this, in that I kind of have run out. I've kind of run out. Because, like, Claydol can't do the damage needed to knock out this Tauros, and Tauros is too evasive to get hit by any of my shit. And this Tauros still has rest. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, I see the problem now. I do see the problem with this strategy. Oh, fucking hell. All that effort. All that effort, and for what? Alright. Alright, this isn't gonna work. Gotta hold on to Claydol, like, the last bits of Psychic and Earthquake for now. Worst case scenario, if I get stuck with Claydol fighting this Tauros again, because this Tauros somehow knocks out all my other Pokemon, then all I'll do is just do that strategy again, a second time. That'll be fun to watch, won't it? As long as I got Aerial Ace, it should be fine. What? How did that only do that much? Oh, hey, Dag. You weren't thinking. You weren't fucking thinking, Dag. You remember how that Typhlosion is motherfucking Earthquake? Not Bernie! No! I liked not Bernie. Fuck. Hey, Kingdra, do you have any moves that, like, don't miss as well? You absolutely do not. Maybe I can paralyze it, maybe? Kingdra's got the bulk And Kingdra's got rest. Right. Right, I fucked myself. I absolutely fucked myself for this. And it's all my fault. I did this to myself. Shit, and Kingdra's not fast enough. Oh, but thank God Kingdra is strong enough! Ah, we still got 2 more to go, though. This thing knows ice moves. Ah, damn it, Kingdra just wasn't fucking fast enough. And all I've got left is a bloody Claydol. Ah. I thought it was the best and strongest strategy ever of all time, but then it failed me. It failed me, and more specifically, I failed me. I don't have time. Apparently, I would have had plenty of time. Shit. Show me what, why did I bother with Psychic? Because doesn't Lapras have really good, special defense? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. I could do a couple of double teams, maybe. Don't know if I have time. Yeah, you don't have time, Dag. You just don't have time. You just don't have time. Even if Claydol survives this, and even if... Ah, shit. Nah, I think that calls it. I think that's the factory. I didn't get nearly as far in this one as I did all the other ones. I kind of was expecting this. I didn't expect to get that far into the battle factory. Yeah, well. Well. That was my fault. I botched this for myself. I am happy that I won. Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? Rub it in, why don't you? Well, that was a good effort. That was a good effort, I think. We didn't get very far, but, you know, it'll be fine. So what's next? What's next, you ask? Guy in the comments. Well, now we've gotten rid of all the facilities that, like, I'm kind of good at. You know, well, no. I kind of understand, but I'm not that good at them. Now we get to my favorite ones. We've gotten through the halfway point of the frontier, and now all that's left are my 3 favorite facilities. The ones that I do, like, pretty okay in, usually. Maybe they're, like, some of the simplest ones, and that's fair. But all 3 of these facilities coming up, I'll mention this next episode probably, but all 3 of these facilities coming up, I have actually fought, like, the leaders of them at least once. So, I feel confident going ahead for these ones. So, look forward to the next few episodes. This should be fun.